Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. This is Jim. Here's an RV10 update. If you were paying attention last time, I think it was my last video, I talked about getting this wire from the welding shop, and I've decided to go a different direction. I thought it was going to work. I knew what I was getting into, but and I'll show you here on some other wire that I have. The insulation is not the same as what you get on the, I think it's pronounced Tefzel. That's the typical aircraft military style wiring that's got the white covering on it generally. It also comes in colors, but it's kind of like PVC, but it's not, I guess. It's a hard, real abrasion resistant. But you can see down there I've got an A-Del clamp holding it to that rib, and this is the baggage area that you're looking at. And then I don't know if you can see it there, but I tried putting some vinyl tubing around that, because there's several spots where I knew I had an abrasion issue or concern, like going underneath of that steel mount for the step. There's going to be a bolt stick through there, and I wanted to make sure that if that wire was able to move around and rub up against that bolt, that it wouldn't wear off the insulation and short out. So I've got it clamped in there, secured in there, and in spots it's pretty good. I'd be happy with it, but then there's other spots that's like it's just not worth the risk. And I thought I was saving more money than I did. This piece of 15-foot wire, which you can see running up to there, cost me $50 and a little bit of change. I got it locally at the welding shop. It's number 2 wire, which is the same size as what I just ordered from Vans. So I've got another piece coming that I'm going to replace all that. And from Vans, it's only, well, I'm going to pay shipping. I'm going to probably pay through the nose for shipping. But it's going to be less than $100 for the aircraft style stuff. Over here you see, this is a pre-built piece that I had as part of the wiring kit that I did when I did my 6. And you can see that it's a really hard, you're not going to be able to tell, but it's a really hard insulation cover on there. This is some number 2 wire that I'm not even sure where I got this. I've had this laying around for years, but you can tell this is a little softer, rubbery, kind of typical insulation for standard wire, and it would scrape off of there much easier than this stuff here would. So that's what's going on there. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about the baggage and seat floors, because I'd like to put them in and start riveting those down, but I don't want the steps hanging out in the shop because I'm already cramped for space, and I can't imagine the amount of cussing and dancing around I'd do every time I bang my shin into those steps. And you can't get that bolt in there if that baggage floor is riveted down. So I'm probably just not going to be able to rivet those floors down until I'm just about ready to take this thing out of here. So that's about it for today. See you next time.